Alright, we're back. So it's almost nighttime. Let's double check what do we have here. Let's get another repair on that. That's great. Maybe we can get another. Oh, boo. Oh, we got well fed. Look at that. Not exactly a shocker. Not with all the meat we got and all of the food. That's only 0.2. I'll keep it. I don't foresee myself using it ever. But it's basically bedtime, I guess, so we'll have a drink. Actually, we got food on us. We do, but I don't want to eat the condensed milk yet. So we go 10 hours, as usual. And we're almost at morning. You know what? We can eat the condensed milk now before it gets too bad. Astrid's tummy's growling. Look at that stuff. Alright, let's go find a bit more food to grab. We're gonna fill up. I'm gonna take all the maple syrup. We'll start with the lowest one. We'll leave you off to the side. And I think we'll just kill a bit of time. We don't, Oh, I know what to do. Where are they? Well, first of all, put that in there. What's our boots at? Boots are at 99. Where did I leave? Where did I leave them? Oh, I left them on the floor. The mushrooms. We can craft up all these while we're waiting for time to go by to get light. Helps a little bit. And maybe we should take more food with us because I think we'll be leaving the region. Where's the peaches? We want peaches. Ooh, we'll take the condensed milk. And some peaches. Oh, those are at 25. And 1.3. That didn't seem to make it go up higher, did it? You know what? Enough of this messing around. 1 liter, 2 liters, 3 liters. No, let's not go yet. Let's go back. We'll sleep for 1 hour. We'll get full there we go. We got full alertness, we can go. And go we will. So I'm gonna just change that just a bit, and I'll put this close enough. I think sometimes when I rewatch the videos, it doesn't sound like the game sounds are loud enough. I don't know if you care, but I'll just try it with a little bit louder. We're not going to go that way. We're going to go this way. Just make sure we have a bread roll, yes. Should we do this? I mean, we're not looking just for the rifle. We are looking for other things. What else do we need? I mean, everything can basically be found here. It's just a matter of finding the rifle. So I think before we leave the region, we'll check out the fishing huts. And if we don't find it, then we'll leave. We'll take some food with us, of course. Pretty much anything else that we find we'll be leaving behind, though. Oh, we finally have potentially decent gloves. Oh, we'll take the tinder plug too. Alright, so we got the next two. I think we checked out that one. We didn't check that one out there. Let's go have a look. Worst case scenario is we go back to the Quonset, we fix up the leather gloves. And get going. I think the waterproofing on them is not so good. Those are 20 and these are actually surprisingly, they're at 0. Okay, we checked this one, right? I knew I should have marked it right on the side. You can see that X a little bit further away, and if you're not mapping the region, then it's a little more confusing to see where you're at. Oh, there comes that wind. I think I'll mark these ones on the sides. Although at this point I don't think it really matters because I think we're gonna go through all of them anyways. Oh, there's the bear. We don't want to play with you, bud. But you can go play with the wolves and make them run around. That'd be cool. Alright, there's something outside. Kinda makes me think I've been here. Before I had paint. Yes, we have been here. You know what? We'll just continue the tradition. It doesn't matter. Like I said, we're gonna cover all of these off anyways. You know, I'm tempted to go check inside here for the rifle again. Just because we didn't have the lantern the first time. And since we're right here, we may as well. It would really not be cool to find out it was here after traipsing all over the map. Plus we need to warm up. What's this? We don't need that. That book might come in handy. I mean, if you were planning on hunting or something, yeah, sure, it might come in handy. Let's grab sticks too, because again, we need 50. The more we can accumulate as we're going, the better. I don't want to have to come out and just specifically look for sticks. It seems when you get into that situation, there's no sticks to be found anywhere. How many times I've had a fire where I wanted one more stick to throw in there and gotta end up walking 2 miles. Oh my god, he scared the hell out of me. Bad puppy. Yep, I jumped when he barked. Because I'm like that. Oh, see, there's the benefit. Well, not like we were short on matches anyways. But maybe there's a rifle. I wish one day these would become a thing where we could go downstairs. Oh, we missed a candy bar. We got that. We missed a tea. So it was good to come back. Alright, we're just gonna give this guy a... Sorry, I had to clear my throat there. Yeah, we can't really craft anything. We can eat though. Let's eat this. It's getting into sketchy territory here. Hey Josh, welcome back. That's alright. People got real life to deal with, so I'm cool with that. We came back here. We found some matches and a tea and a granola bar and such. We had a wolf that scared me. I figured I'd double check the area because we have the lantern. And we're currently gonna go through... Is this gonna be regrets? We're gonna go through all the fishing huts and see if we can find Barb's rifle. I think it was here that we found that. Okay, I think I got these two already. And I think we got that one. What's that? There's a boat. The missing throat wolf. What's that? Look we have a boat for beachcombing. I haven't seen one of these yet. The last time we had lockers and such, but and a little fishing boat, I guess, so we did have a boat, but this is a bigger boat. I think beachcombing is officially a thing. Where I think before it used to be done only by a handful of people. Yeah, yeah. Missing throat. There you go. Okay, I get it. Sometimes I'm a little slow, man. Sometimes I require blunt. Alright, how does this work? Do we actually get to go on it? Ooh, nice. Not nice. We got fish in there.
This'll come in handy.
I'll take in the cured leather. I don't know if I want it. We don't need a stone. We'll take that. We'll take that. Well, let's not be lazy and we'll crouch too. We'll take the tinder plug because we need a bunch. Anything up here? No. What's the temperature in here? -2 and -13 wind. It's not really... Let's not be dumb. Click on anything up here? No. Okay, well that's cool. I'm not taking a picture. What is this? Oh, that's probably that wolf that attacked me. No, that's not. That's a ravaged carcass. That's a new one. Okay, let's go check out this. Alright, we were in here. So, do our famous marking. And continue. Okay, so I think we got all of these ones. I don't think we got that one. I think there was a bunch of wolves in the area. Do I have extra lantern fuel on me now? Oh, I don't need these cans, but I'm not a litter bug, so I'm not going to drop them on the ice. So, you see how terrible my memory is for this game? Like, I might have been at this like 20 minutes ago. But I don't remember if I have. Now, even if I would have marked this one on the side, I wouldn't have seen it. Yeah, that's marking on the floor. Should we make a pit stop in there? Let's just stay on the ice and we'll go to all the fishing huts and then we'll work our way back. Wouldn't be bad to have a deer that we could, oh, and we have scent too. What did I find? A fish? Goodbye. that wolf wanders a little further, he can get himself some good fish. What was in here? This is why I don't like leaving stuff in bins, because I always have to research it. Alright, continue on. Let's not continue in his direction. I really don't think there's a rifle in the rabbit cabin. I don't even remember where I found the lantern, to be honest, so I don't know. I knew I didn't have it for misanthropes, but did we find it in there anyway? I think we did. Let's just say we did. My wife thinks my memory's funny because I know first and last names of teachers I had in well, not first names, because back then in kindergarten, my kindergarten teacher was named Miss Corbett. But I couldn't tell you what I ate for lunch yesterday. Oh, we got lots of tinder. Alright, we'll go to this. Is there another fishing hut out there? I think there is. Just beyond all these rocks, I think so. Maybe even two, I don't remember. Alright, we definitely haven't been here. Alright, nothing up there. Oh, we got like the Little Dipper. Or is it the Big Dipper? I know the difference when I'm looking in the sky, but I can't actually tell you what the difference, besides one of them's bigger. We got a dipper. What we would like is a shooter. Oh, are you going after a deer? Go get him, boy. What if wolves that took out deer and you let them eat the deer until they decided to leave on their own? What if they were no longer a threat for a couple of days? I'll take those. What if wolves had hunger? And the hungry ones were the dangerous ones. We're gonna take the firearm cleaning kit just in case the gun we do find is junk. Alright, we got another one. Okay, we're gonna check around the bridge. Now this is that part where I get I get mixed up. Oh, beachcomber. Is this the region where you find that that little, what is it, Katie's secluded spot? I'll take that. What's up here? Or is that in Desolation Point? Oh, really? I'm gonna die? Or go for a swim over a cattail stalk? I don't think so. No worries, man. We'll check here. I think it's Desolation Point where you come all the way out here and go to Katie's secluded corner. I think. Gotta remember, keep grabbing sticks. Once you got your 50, everything's good. Alright, clearly there's nothing there. What's our wood situation like? 8 out of 20 soft and hard. And what do we have? 2 more. I'm not worried about that though. I mean, we can find wood around the Quonset without much issue. Yeah. We don't need to be taking notes. Okay.
We'll take it.
I want to see, what do you, I'm not going to do it obviously, but what do you get when you break these down? 1 piece of leather, that's it. Those boots though, they should almost make you invincible. For their weight. Alright, do we want to go up there and go check that hut? Let's do that. What do we got for sticks? We have 19. Do we need coal? No. We do need lamp oil though. How much? 5 liters? Is that how that works? So maybe we might have to do some fishing. I don't know. Or we could just find 2 jerry cans that have a decent amount in them. Alright, this is sketchy territory here. Alright, it doesn't look like there's a bear in that spot. I don't know if y'all can hear a hum when I'm talking or not. I hope you can't, but I have my, I had to turn my little space heater on. I was freezing at the end of my first stream today. Those are just birds flying overhead, I think. We got more than enough mushrooms. We're not taking any more. I wouldn't mind grabbing some rose hips though. Although it's not really a requirement. We will grab all these sticks though. Where's the birds? Up there. You're not gonna give me a sprain, are you? Yeah, once we get our 50 sticks, we can drop them in the Quonset and then just pick up one or two in case we want to fire. Where are you? What did I miss? Oh, there he is.
Okay.
Well, that's not entirely not worth, you know, I mean, it's the wording on that didn't come out right, but oh, hey, welcome back, Josh. We're at the bunny house. Or we're approaching it. And we're also trying to get our 50. We're at 37, that's good. What's the weather? Plus 10. You know what? Plus 10. May as well grab a couple limbs. We've got safety nearby if need be. We have basically everything. I haven't made the bandages. We got more than enough matches. The big thing is the rifle though, and the lamp oil.
This will come in handy.
We don't need either of those. You know what? Let's do this so we can see. No need to fumble around in the dark. Alright, I'll put you away. And we'll search. Yeah, we have this little almanac, so we're getting into, I mean, the first 11 days are pretty good. And then everything goes south. Yeah,
I think I can use this.
that's what I thought. Around the Quonset there is a ton of food, or sorry, wood. Let's take some cloth while we're here. Yeah, I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna go to this little cabin over here, if I can find it now in the fog. I think it's pretty much just straight. And then we'll go back to the road and search like the log sort and the fishing camp. And what did you not know was there? And then we'll probably spend the night at the Quonset again. And in the morning we'll head out and leave the region. My thinking was that I didn't really want to leave the region until I've searched. Thought I heard the bear. I didn't want to leave the region until I searched the whole area. Oh, yeah, it's extremely handy. I was saying in the first stream there, I wouldn't mind them adding that into survival. Not the way it is right there, but like every blizzard you experience gives you knowledge. And so like on a lengthy run, maybe you start to know what type of blizzard you're encountering when it's happening. Like maybe you know, the day after a blizzard early on, maybe the day after you look at your almanac or whatever and it tells you, okay, that was a category 3. And maybe after a handful of categories, you start to learn through your almanac what they are. I don't know if it's a useful thing, but I don't know where this cabin is unless I can see. There should be a rifle here. Where? I'm looking for that cabin out here, but I always have trouble finding it unless I can see. Yeah, make like kind of like make your own in a sense. Like I said, I don't know that it would be useful or not. It might be interesting. Where are we? We're borderline lost. I want clear weather. Yeah, that's what I thought. There should be... There's not always, though.
Well, this stuff.
We don't need that. What's our sticks? 44. We almost have all of our sticks. Alright, so I believe when you find this body, you go that way, and you eventually run into that cabin. That's a setting, actually, that I need to change. I just, I can't change it on the fly because I don't know where it is. It might take me some time to find it. There was a setting that I can alter for chat delay for 6 seconds, I think was maximum. And I chose that because it said it was the most commonly used. But that was kind of what I was talking about in my first stream. That's what I thought happened when Buddy said it took him 10 minutes. No, we're not going to the rabbit hut. We're going, there's another cabin out in here somewhere. But yeah, there's a setting in chat that puts a delay on what people write, and I thought that would display it to me, but it doesn't. So I'm gonna whittle that one down. I haven't seen my streamer that I was gonna ask the questions to, so I got on a little bit late last night just as he was leaving. There's the cabin. We got 48 sticks, so we're almost what we need. We got another hatchet.
Could use this.
We'll take it. Oh, don't go get me excited. I've only ever found Barb's rifle in that one fishing hut. So we don't need that. We have better than that. We're gonna take that. We're taking those because, you know, why not? Well, we're definitely taking you.
What have we here?
I'm not so sure about taking that rabbit meat. Yeah, see, every time I've come here, it's been, sorry, I'm just looking. It's been from the rabbit hut. Let's eat that. Get some use out of it. And usually when I go to it, I'm not going there first. I usually head out a bit and go after a deer or something. And I go check that body and then I go from there, but I've never paid full attention to the route. So when it's not clear out, I have a hard time finding it. Yeah, just making sure I didn't pick anything up I don't need. Do we need painkillers? Or is it just match or bandages? Alright, we don't need painkillers, so we'll do that. We're taking the papers for the tinder. Alright. Now, you know, a smart person would orient themselves. Actually, let's go this way. So that they can learn where this building is. It's just a tiny little building, too. So hopefully we can get to the log sort and the fishing camp before night. Let's not go spraining ankles here. It's a definite shortcut, but oh yeah. Yeah, usually when I find it, I'm looking at the door side. Oh, am I gonna regret my life here? Oh, we might have heavy regrets here. I've never goated this way, so I don't know the... Uh-oh. Alright, I feel safe now. There is? I think it's on the other side of the hill, isn't it? I killed a bear there once. Not intending to either. Alright. Oh, we only need 30 sticks? No, that's 50. That's 30 pre-crammed wood. Okay, we got our 50 sticks. Oops, give me that food. I'm taking the fishing tackle. If you were not back at the time, I said we might need to do some fishing to get the oil. So it's better to have the fishing tackle than it is to not have to. Let's take that. We'll come back and we'll look in there after we shut the lantern off. We'll leave that.
Nobody wants this.
We'll leave that. Okay, maybe you know. I never remember. What are we at? We're at the fishing huts. So is the log sort that way? Or is it this way? I think it's this way. I think. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, yeah. Yeah, because in this, if you don't find a jerry can, you need 5 liters of the lantern fuel, so that's quite a bit.
I'll take it.
To the right. Okay, so when I exit out this door, you mean left or right? So that's left. Is the log sort that way? I think it's by all those little structures on the water. Where are they? Yeah, I think log sort is actually that way. We're not gonna take the line because we already have 2 pieces of fishing tackle. Take you. Oh, you're thinking of the one with the train car. This isn't the one I just came in. No, it's not good. How foolish would I look if I walked out of a building and then turned around and walked right back into it? Saying to myself, I wonder what's in here. We're taking all of those. I don't know if it's, whoops, hey. Air cartridge. Yeah, I think the log sword I'm thinking of is just down there. And then there's that rail car up the hill. We might just spend the night at the next cabin. I mean, it's almost nighttime anyways, or bedtime. And I can't see the X on there. I know I checked all of these, right? There's sometimes a body over there, but I don't think there is this time. Yes, I saw paint. Hey, look, we got the wind on our back. This is good, this is good. No weapons, not even a stone. Yeah, I think we got every one of them at this point. I think before you came back, or before you joined this stream, I think I mentioned that I kind of regretted not marking my X's on the side of the... No, we haven't been there yet. I wasn't marking my X's on the side of the fishing huts. And I kind of regretted doing that. Or not doing that. Because it's harder to see. So I have to get closer to the fishing huts to see the markings that I left on the ice. So yeah, once we drop everything off at the Quonset, we'll head up and go to the lookout and check the trailers as well. Keep an eye on Puppy. We got no scent. Yeah.
It's dusk, so I can't be far behind.
Can you imagine how slow we'd be walking if this wind was in our face? That'd be ridiculous. Hopefully that wolf doesn't aggro. I'm not sure what difficulty level this is set at. Yes, there is a trailer up there. Well, we're almost here. Hopefully that bear's not kicking around in this camp. Yeah, it's a tough thing. I mean, you've watched me enough to know I struggle with keeping things or leaving things behind. But once you spend, like, you know, a little bit of time walking slowly like this, all of a sudden you drop all your weight and now it feels like you're running or sprinting without actually sprinting.
I think I can use this.
Ooh. You're heavy though, I think, aren't you? Oh, you're not. You're at 1.8. Well, I'm not getting rid of the pea coat. You're 1.8. You're 1.7. You're 1 kilogram though. What are you? You're 1 kilogram too. Come on, I wanted the dog food. I don't even need dog food.
Well, this stuff will come in handy.
Yeah. That could be. I think story and I think a lot of these, well, not a lot of the challenges, because some of them definitely aren't. But they made some of these things so that noobs can play them.
I'm not going to be able to carry this load for much longer.
And in these challenges, I don't think the weather itself is a big part of the challenge. Although this one, if it takes you too long, it does become an issue.
This will come in handy.
Oh, we got so many purification tablets. That water is going to be easy. Give me coffee. No? Yeah, I can't do as the dead sleep. I don't know the stim locations, so I mean it would probably be easy enough for me to go online and just search, find out where's the stims and make some notes for myself, but I don't really want to do that. And if you noticed, they accidentally gave me the badge for completing As the Dead Sleep when I didn't complete it. And that's the opposite of what some people were complaining about. Some people that completed challenges had their badges removed.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
I don't need another sewing kit. So now that I have the badge, even though I never actually achieved it, I'm less likely to want to actually do As the Dead Sleep.
I'll take it.
Oh, we want those. Those are the red ones. Well, I will sell them my As the Dead Sleep badge if they want it back for $500 trillion. Oh, you don't have any? I think I got most of my badges. I can't remember if it was summer or winter. I think actually it was around somewhere close to a winter. And I just played the challenges for a while until I started getting them. Alright, we can drink. Oh, that aggravates me. 0.02. It's like that last drop in your bottle. Sure, let's drink the water. We have all those tablets. Can we do a repair on something? Oh, I gotta change these. I'll put those there. 79, 87, 92. Oh, I hate when they do that. Alright, there we go. This... Is it going to be too dark? Oh, it's not too dark. Oh, dirty. Dirty, dirty, dirty. Got the failure. Alright, clothing. We want those on. Let's just go. Yeah, I didn't play Loper for a long time. I'm lost. There's that Steam achievement for surviving one day on Interloper, and it took me two or three attempts. I can't remember how many. Just to survive one day. And so I just never bothered with Interloper after that. But I know the game a whole lot better now. So I don't mind.
I think I can use this.
We don't need a Machina. Do we? We definitely don't need fleece. What is its weight? You're 1.5, no. Do I actually need flares? I don't think I even need flares.
This stuff will come in handy.
Don't need you. You know what we're gonna do though? Well, for starters, we're gonna shut that off. And there's the good one, there's the bad one. So there's no flares. We don't need flares, so we can drop those off. 500 on Voyager, yeah. That's, I spent a lot of time on, I don't remember. Is Voyager the one with the wildlife that can attack? Or is that Pilgrim? I can never remember those two. But I got my first 500 days and my fire starting and all that was on those levels. Stalker's actually not that bad, in all honesty. Once you have a weapon, the wolves are not a problem. I mean, if you're good at taking them out. I just, at this point, I'm annoyed with the wolves in Stalker, though. Pilgrim is the lowest? Okay. So yeah, like I mentioned before, I mean, I got to a point where I considered myself a Stalker player. And when I tried the custom interloper, I realized that I didn't like the amount of loot that you got in Stalker. I also don't like the amount of empty containers in interloper. So that I think my current survival run, I have that good mix in between the two of them. That's made me happy. And so I think I'll play that. But again, we'll see how the signal void goes. As you know, I haven't found a battery anywhere in my map or in my game, so same with a heavy hammer. I haven't found a heavy hammer anywhere. But if I can get the signal void stuff working, which they did announce that they're adding that into interloper. If I can get it working in my custom loper run, then I'll be totally fine. But if not, the good news is, I believe within a week, signal void will be added to interloper, to the base interloper. So you don't have to change any settings on a custom run. And we'll get it that way. Oh, yes, yeah, that's one thing I don't remember is like what opens up what, so. Hey, we got a revolver. But we don't want a revolver.
Probably useful.
Yeah. Well, my run is the interloper base. It just has the stalker loot. But well, I guess it is. It's kind of in the middle of the two of them, I guess, because I did turn down the blizzards one notch, which I believe puts the blizzards at the stalker level. I think if I was live streaming my survival run, I wouldn't bother. Because like when I watch people play interloper and they're sitting around a campfire boiling water and cooking teas, it's a big difference when you have actual communication with your viewers. I mean, you can chat with your viewers and they can chat with you, and I mean, it's not as bad. But with uploading my videos to YouTube, I don't want as many blizzards in my run, because I don't have any interaction with people at that time, and they have no interaction with me. And it's boring to watch somebody just sit there boiling water. So I think it works. The same with base interloper. I think base interloper is better for streaming than it is for videos. I don't think base interloper is exciting enough to just purely make videos with. I think you can easily get by with streaming it because of the interactions. But that's all just my opinion. But I do like the custom settings that I have. Yeah, definitely. When the person's not doing anything in the game, like it's a big difference. When like if you're able to talk to them, it helps. But yeah, it can just be so boring if you're not able to interact. Forgot, you can't double click them. Not there. Alright, let's put all of you here. And now, do I have overkill here?
Barely walk with this much gear.
Shush. Okay, we have 17. We only need 25, I think. Alright, let's that's 2. Do these all give the same? Okay. There's 21. There's 25. Or 24. Why can't I count? 25 of 25. Alright, so we don't need all of these papers anymore. We will take a couple for ourselves. I like your comments though, bud. Alright, what else do we gotta get rid of? We have meat here. We don't have any meat on us. We have all of our canned goods, so I want to keep you separate because I might use you. I'm kind of breaking my rule by getting rid of those ones. Yeah, I clicked on you. I want to keep those lower ones for myself. Alright. I'm gonna take you. I kind of regret mixing my water up with all this. Alright, we'll do this so that that goes quicker. You can go there. Why keep the bad stuff? I eat the bad stuff. I like to eat from Pretty Ennis. Hello, Pretty Ennis. Thanks for joining us. I like to eat the lower quality foods first. That way I'm getting them before they spoil. Okay, 18 liters of water. What was it that we needed? 25. Oh, we're easily gonna get 25. Look at us now, we're running. Alright, where we're... Wow, it's almost moving too quickly. Alright, now what else? Alright, we need 25 matches. And it doesn't specify, so... That should be fine, yeah. Rifle cartridges. Lamp oil, sticks. Oh, right. We need to drop our sticks. Yeah, it does count. I just like to eat it for myself, though. I only like to leave the bad food for Grey Mother. Because I'm a jerk, but... Oh, you know what we don't need? We don't need all these cans. We'll take 2, and I said I didn't want to take all these flares. We'll do that. We'll take 2 flares. I'm not going to take the flare shell either. And we have 2 hatchets. We can drop 1. Where to go? Where to go? Where's the other one? There it is. I think we had a pit. Yep, you can go up there. Alright. And you know what, to be honest, let's get rid of some of these matches. This is ridiculous. I think it'll just be quicker to do this. We'll take 40 of those, and is there any... And that. And we'll take these. I don't know how to pick up your name. My name's Knifo29. Pretty Ennis. Is that what you meant? You don't know the pronunciation? I know some of the people I follow, what they call me Nifo, but and one of them's a literary person, so I think he's probably right. I've always said Knifo. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Okay, let's go. Up the hill we go. And I guess we should load our pistol. This isn't going to be used for hunting. This will be used for scaring them off. Knifo is something I came up with long before the internet. When I worked at a place, scaffolding place, they gave us a handful of tools, each of us. And the understanding that they had with us is if you wore out or broke any of your tools, bring them to them and they'll replace them. And if you lose them, you replace them. So we didn't have lockers, we had cubby holes. Oh, okay, sorry. And so, there was 2 guys that worked on the shift before me, and Yeah, let's go this way. I'm gonna check this trailer. There's two guys that worked on the shift before me, and we just had these cubby holes to put our tools in. And every day I'd come in, and my tools would be missing, and every day I would go looking for these two guys, and I'd find one of them with my tools. And I'd point to my name on that I wrote on my tools. I'm like, is this your name? And they'd say, nope. And I say, right, well, don't touch my stuff. And that's about all you can do, right? So
This will come in handy.
after a while, I started getting extremely annoyed because the supervisors didn't seem to want to do anything about it either. And because if they lose my stuff, I have to pay for it. So I came up with this thing. It basically stands for not yours, F off. And so when my tools went missing, I would go find them. And I could point to that knifo that I put on there. And what do we got in here? And I could ask them, like, hey, is this your name? And they'd be like, nope. I'm like, wait, don't touch my stuff. And they'd say, well, what does knifo mean? And I got to, now I'm allowed to read out what it actually meant. And so for me, it was my way of swearing at them and not getting in trouble. Now, I mentioned that I came up with it long before the internet. There's a reason. It is because actually, I never created knifo. I thought I did. I most definitely never copied it from anything. But long after the internet came around, and one day I Google searched knifo, and apparently knifo is New York Field Office for the FBI. So, and I've been using knifo ever since I got on the internet. So, there's a very good chance I might be one of the very first ever flagged accounts. Not for doing anything sketchy, but just for having their name. But yeah, so now I use that name for absolutely everything. Keep your paws off my tools. I don't mind lending people stuff. I do know one thing that bothers me is if you find something somewhere and use it, put it back there where you found it, because somebody else may have left it there on purpose, or that might be actually where it belongs. I can't stand people that take stuff and don't put it back where it belongs. D&D. I never got into D&D, you know that? I never understood it. But as a kid, I was playing hockey and baseball and soccer and riding my bike and doing things kids aren't allowed to do these days, like playing outdoors. And then when we went camping, we were going traipsing through the woods. So I never really got into any of the D&D stuff. Yes, put it back and clean it up. Leave it better than you found it, because you know what? You might be the next person to use it again. I have that, like I said, most of my work dealt in shipping, and periodically I might work at this job and somebody would tell you when they're training you, all right, this is a big customer. You want to make sure that you make everything correct and you want to make sure that it's packaged really well. You know, you still want to do that for the little customers, but really make sure you're doing it for this customer because they're a big customer. And I said, I mean, I don't even know if they like my attitude. Some of them might think I have an attitude, but like, well, I don't really care if it's a big customer or a little customer. I look at that customer as though I am the customer. And ain't nobody as picky as me. Whoops. So I will always do my best to make sure that it's packaged properly, and I will always do my best to make sure that everything in there is correct. And I think some people don't take that the right way. But the one thing in life is nobody can treat you as poorly as you, like, nobody's legally allowed to treat you as poorly as you can treat yourself. Nobody's allowed to be as hard on you as you're allowed to be on yourself. So that's always been my theory with shipping or anything really. Even joking around with people, I won't joke with somebody.
I think I can use this.
Oh, have a good night, Pretty Annis. Thanks for showing up. Thanks for being here. I won't play any jokes on people that I wouldn't want played on me. I'm just one of those people. And thank you for the follow, Pretty Annis. I should mention that. And Josh as well. I didn't see. I'm still learning the layout here. It was easier yesterday because everything showed up and it was new. But all of the people that followed yesterday, that all still shows up. I don't know how to get rid of that because I'm a rookie. So let's go. I'll probably ditch this fire log. Alright, we want to go this way. Hopefully there's no bear. I had auto walk on there and I went to turn. But I think I turned too far and it stopped me from walking. How good is this? It's at 51. You know what? We have a repair kit. We should probably use the repair kit on it. This is the road up. I don't know if this directly goes to that log sort. To be honest, I usually never come up this way. I go to, I think it's the fishing village there, and then I go up the little path there. And at some point you come to a T in the road. And if you go left, it takes you to the exit. And if you go right, it takes you to the forestry lookout. And if you continue, that'll take you up to where those rail cars are. This is basically the long way, but there are those trailers and cabins. But for the most part, I usually always take the other route. Yeah, this way just takes so long. Yeah, this goes all the way. This is the switchback roads that will take you bottom to top or top to bottom, but you can also run into the bear taking this route. Yes. Yeah, that's what I do as well. I think people take this route their first couple of times and then they learn those other routes and then they stop taking this way. And I think usually when I get to this region, I'm pretty well geared up, so I usually don't care a whole lot if I'm searching. Although when I'm making videos, it's a little different because sometimes I don't think I have enough time to get somewhere, so I might just hang around a little bit longer in a region. And then I might come to these areas. Alright, hopefully there's a rifle in here. Hopefully. Eventually. I'm gonna walk all the way around because I always seem to think that there's something on the ground. There's the rope to get down. Alright. I wanted to make sure I checked that,
This stuff will come in handy.
I took the cloth, I left the wire. Just because I remember somebody else I was watching once. And they asked me if I remembered if they checked
This will come in handy.
the gun rack, and I didn't remember. I don't know if it makes a difference, but I'm closing the door. Okay, let's give this a couple cleanings. Yeah, commenting distracts me a lot. Sometimes. But I always have it in my head. Try to not be boring in what I'm doing when I'm playing. I want to try to keep it exciting. Like I might have another run after my current survival run. I might do another run where I don't know. Maybe I interact a little bit more with the wildlife. Yeah, they used to spawn on there. I don't know if they do or not. We don't need those. Yeah, we don't need anything in here. I'm not going to bother putting that rope up either, because I never use it. apparently you can't take a shortcut there. What's our weight like? Oh, we're still pretty good weight wise. I should eat though. Yeah, we'll drink the water. Yeah, you can. I think we were chatting about that. I wanted them to bring in so that we could make a gun rack and place it in a cabin where we wanted it. I think that would be a cool addition. Then that might come with the ability to customize our base. Yeah, when you're talking and playing, I mean, it's like rubbing your head and your belly at the same time. You're doing two different things. The hard part about doing the commentary is actually having enough stuff to talk about. Live streaming is a whole lot easier in that sense because I mean, I have you. Well, I mean, you're talking to me, so we're just talking. And but when I'm making the videos, I have to come up with things to say, and I don't want lengthy periods of no talk, because if somebody has never watched, see, this is where I meant where I would normally come up. Before we exit, I want to check this trailer, and we might leave excess stuff down at this trailer that we don't need to take with us. But yeah, on my videos, if somebody has never watched my channel before, or if maybe they saw one of those old videos with no commentary, if they hear me talking for a couple of seconds and then I don't talk for 5 minutes, they might not think there's any talking. And some people don't want that. Some people want the commentary. Some people don't mind no commentary, but I am very grateful to anybody who followed me without having the commentary, because I personally don't watch videos with no commentary. I'm a hypocrite. We don't need a can opener, do we? No, we don't. And we have more than enough food that we don't care if we're losing calories from smashing them open.
Nobody needs this anymore.
But yeah, it's hard when you're making the video. The hardest part of that is just keep talking about something. I also don't want to get into I mean, I can rant about things
I'll take it.
all day. Let's have a look at those. I don't know these boots well enough. No, they're no good. I could find something to rant about all day, but nobody wants to hear that. So, alright, it's going to be easier to pick stuff up out of this. So we will throw it all in here. Not like matches are gonna make everything okay, but If that's all right for that, we can keep you in there. Now we got another can again. I don't foresee us doing any fishing. We'll get rid of that. And where's the cans? Don't need you. I like commentary, but I also don't like fake commentary. There's some people out there that, you know, they have that fake scream that they pretend is their own. And I don't like that. Or people that exaggerate their emotions when they're playing the game, pretending to get way more scared than they really actually are. I don't like commentary where people are screaming either. I mean, if they're playing a scary game and a part of the game scares them and they scream, that's fine. But I'm more interested in watching something that's a little more relaxed. No commentary for me is extremely hard. Yeah, I can't stand fake. We don't need you. Oh, and I forgot to go to that rail car. What's your decision? Should I go to the rail car? You're the one watching. Should I go out and go back to that rail car and check? Or should I carry on? I'll wait here and take a drink of my coffee. Let's carry on. There is a trailer there. You're right. Okay. Let's just have a look at what's here. Ooh. We got gauntlets.
I think I can use this.
I took the flare again. Gauntlets gotta be better than these. You know what? I was hoping you would say, let's go back. You kinda did, but kinda didn't. You seem to be in the middle. So, let's go there first, just in case, because again, I don't want to leave the region and come back and find out that I spent 5 days all over the map looking for something that's not out there, and only to find that it's right here. Because I do think this is pretty much the only other place that we haven't searched. Now I wouldn't be terribly surprised if the rifle isn't here though, because I for some reason I'm thinking I found one in Mystery Lake doing this challenge before. But yeah, I would hate to leave the region just to find out that it was just like right here. If we leave, we'll go through that cave and see where it takes us. Or actually, let me think, because there is the other exit further down, right? When you go by the rabbits. And that other one is the one that takes you to Mystery Lake, isn't it? Eventually. I don't know for sure, but I think they do. Because the close one here that I was just in, that takes us to Pleasant Valley? Or is that, and the far one's Ravine? But as far as the variants, because the signal void stuff is in here, I think the variants are as well. The other one's Desolation Point. So the far one is Desolation Point. We don't want Desolation Point. Yeah, that's my handicap on this game is like I know where all of the transition zones are. I just don't remember where every one of them takes me. Train tracks, ravine, mine is PV. The road is, oh, okay, yeah, the road, if we go straight all the way, yes. All right, did I miss something? Where is that, where are the rail cars? I thought they were up here. I thought if you went further this way. There's a rope over there. But I heard a sound. It's making me think that it's a bear. Maybe not. Alright, let's take the mine. Or what's your vote? I'll go where you tell me that I should go. Although I do think I might end this stream once we get to the exit. Just to keep it at that 2-hour mark. And I'll ask you, are you able to watch some more? Because I may or may not, depending on if you're able. I'm just trying to see what time is it. It's 20 after 2. I know where Vaughn's rifle is, that is true. I just hate that bridge, man. I hate that bridge. Alright, we'll go to Ravine. Oh, that's where the rail is now. That's right, that's right, that's right. That's when you come in from Ravine and you go straight. That's where the rail cars in that trailer are. They're not this way. Yeah, okay, we can do that. We'll get ourselves to the exit for Ravine and then probably shut her down right there. Although, we're tired. And we got a spot to sleep right here. I didn't notice that we're exhausted, so maybe we'll just end it right here. If I could ever find a heavy hammer, I will definitely make up 2 cups of the acorn coffee. 1 to drink and 1 to keep. So I can have the fancy cup. Tomorrow will probably be 8:30 a.m. Mountain
Sun is setting.
time
Gonna get a lot colder soon.
is what time I start my streams. Today was a little later because I woke up late. But there we go. I'm gonna eat up some food. These peaches should fill up both of those pretty good. And the water. Alright, so there it is. Oh, look at that. Good thing we came back.
Stuff will come in handy.
How did I miss that? I know I missed you. I don't need you. We know about the rope. Wow. Yeah. So. Oh, we're on the same time zone. Nice. Okay, so. Yeah, I'll be on again. I'll have my video showing up 7 a.m. Mountain time. And then 8:30 I'll start streaming on Twitch again. And we'll go probably get this finished up tomorrow, I think. So, thanks to your chat. I appreciate it. Makes this more fun when there's somebody to talk to. I think everybody who may watch this, and I hope y'all have a great day. And we'll see you tomorrow. All right. Bye.